we don't feed in all that. People saying experience and this, that, and the third. They play more playoffs. We don't pay attention to that. We go out there and play, and we know we want to win. We going out there every single game trying to pull out a win, just despite experience or whatever. It just comes down who wants it more, and we going out there landing out there on the line every time that ball is thrown up. I mean, we still got to understand it's going to be a tough job going in their place and pulling out a win, especially, the lead that we had and, the fight back that they had in the fourth quarter. They're going to definitely come out tough. So we got to understand that. We got to treat it like it's another game like we down. We can't go in there feeling comfortable at all.
At the beginning of both of your careers here, played Boston a lot, led by Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett a lot, and you lost a lot of games. How does it feel? Is it extra special that you might have a chance, that you do have a chance to knock those guys out, or does that not even occur to you?
It's just extra special being in the playoffs. Working to get here. We just gotta keep working hard and see what happens. But for me, I think for us, it's just special. Being in the playoffs and finally getting some recognition. That we do deserve.
Amir, that foul you took on him, when you looked at it,
What foul?
what would you do differently?
Not foul him. Am I good? Okay. It was one of those bonehead plays that you just can't do. And when you're playing defense hard and out there scrambling, you just want to get to the shooter. And it was one of those plays. Unfortunately, we won the game. I'm happy. Thanks to DeMar knocking down his free throws. But like mentally, like you guys said, we can't do.
Was that
about what the recognition would mean to him if you guys kind of win a series, you get to play Miami, you get to be seen around the league.
Right.
You played in Detroit, you saw what it meant to those guys. What would it mean to you to have the Toronto Raptors and yourself kind of get recognized around the league as players, as guys who are
right. It's what we work for. It's what we put the work in. Every summer, every day in practice. And it's just an unbelievable feeling. Like just have accomplishments done, especially this season. And we still have a long way to go. But definitely feels good that you're actually working hard and you're getting stuff done.
When you reach your last night, having won the game and having almost lost the game, had a crazy way of turning, what are you feeling emotionally?
I mean, you really pay attention to all the mistakes that you made, late game and blowing that big lead. You kind of want to look back and see where it stemmed from and understand not to make the same mistakes next go around because, it could have easily, turned into a loss for us. So we just got to pay attention to the mistakes that we had, the late game turnovers, the unnecessary fouls, giving up 4-point plays, them little things, take them away so that we won't be in the same situation come next game.
Why did you guys lose your focus?
I mean, it's
Too exciting the moment?
we of course we made a couple of mistakes, but it is a playoff. Nobody gonna lay down. You can have a 30-point lead. Nobody gonna lay down. Everybody gonna fight to the end, and that's exactly what they did. They kept fighting, clawing. They hit big shots. They got a couple steals, and we understood. We understand that, but like I said, we can't give up that big of a lead.
As long as you've waited to be in the playoffs, Carl, sort of similar situation, what's it feel like as basketball fans to be putting together these kind of games that you've watched other guys do growing up and now you're doing it?
I mean, it means a lot. It's definitely hard work, man. It's definitely tough. Nothing comes easy when you're out there on that court, but the enjoyment that you get from doing what you love to do at a high level is definitely appreciative of all these guys on this team, and we understand what's at stake every time we step out there on the court.
What's America know about this team now that maybe they didn't know 3 weeks ago?
We're a hell of a basketball team.
What does Casey talk to you guys about going into Brooklyn, and what has been his overall message of what to expect or what to expect?
Just stay hungry. We got to understand we got to go into Brooklyn like we down the game. Honestly, we got to keep that mindset and that focus because when we play like we under the gun, that's when we play at our best. You know, we can't be comfortable at all.
Anything specific you guys did against Joe Johnson in Game 4 to sort of slow him down because every other game he's really been on top of his game. So thinking back to that, anything you guys do?
I mean, you know, you got Joe Johnson, hell of a player, man, all-star. It's tough, you know. We going out there throwing different schemes at him. He just got hot. They threw a different look offensively at us. We've been taking away a lot of his post up, so he went to the ISO top of the key, and kind of spaced us out. So that's something we kind of worked on today to try to, die down in case he go to that next game.
DeMar, now that you guys have been through that and you went through the film study, what did you learn specifically about how to fix a situation if you're in that again?
Understanding our rotations, understanding personnel, really. Just mainly understanding personnel and time and score for them. Mainly, just understanding that who's out there on the floor, who we can help off mostly, who's the three-point shooters, little things like that.
That small lineup in there that they ran, did it throw you guys for a loop in that fourth quarter?
No, we're used to them playing small. It's just the different offensive schemes. They threw at us with Joe Johnson on the top. We had to work on our different rotations. Coming from our traps and our help. So we worked on that today. It's just the different offensive schemes they had. It's a chess match out there for us. So when we do something, they change it, and now we have to change it. So we'll fix it next game.
What was the experience like doing that film? Was it difficult to watch today together?
No, it's just basically a learning for us. Cleaning up our mistakes, seeing what we can do better. And it wasn't difficult to watch at all. It's just something we have to get better at, and it's a learning experience for us.
Well, Allen was your teammate, obviously. What did you make of his ability, even though we came against you guys last night?
I mean, when the 2 years Allen was here, he definitely showed he's a hell of a shooter. He's a great scorer, and that's what he could do for them. Especially if you leave him wide open. That's what he do. He did it while he was here, and he's continuing to do it. So that's something we know that he have in his game, and we especially try to take him off three-point line.
Amir, all the game film you've watched in your career, have you ever seen a team foul a three-point shooter 3 times in one quarter?
No,
Successfully when they made the shot?
no, I haven't. It's just one of those things. It's a tough situation for us, and we just cannot do, especially when we have the league. And like I said, we just got to learn from it and clean up our mistakes.
But effort plays, right? Like over a year maybe?
It's all hustle plays. It's not like we mean to foul on purpose. It's just guys scrambling, trying to get to our man and not get that shot. But it's something we have to definitely clean on. Maybe do a lot better job running by and contesting. And it's just all hustle plays. We can't go out there and foul.
Can you guys talk about what energy's been like in this building and how that's been impacting you guys this year?
I mean, it's obvious, from the fans coming in here, making the noise, with the T-shirts, and to all the fans outside watching. That's definitely energy that you feel as soon as you pull into the arena. Honestly, understanding you got your fans backing you and supporting you. I honestly think we got one of the best fans in the NBA, and just to have them behind us has definitely been big.
It's definitely big, man. I think I seen a tweet. I think Brooklyn tweeted out like our fans should be like Toronto's fans, which is. Yeah, man, and that just shows you, man, how great our fans is. Like I said, we have one of the greatest fans in the league. That's pretty fun.
Did you hear us see the Raptors fans at Firefly in Brooklyn?
Yes. As soon as we came out, heard them.
Do you guys expect this crowd to have the Brooklyn chant that they did during the third quarter? Maybe you guys didn't notice what you were playing.
What they was doing.
They did the loud Brooklyn chant
Mocking it, though.
that they normally do at Barclays.
I mean, it felt live, I tell you that. It just, whatever they say, it gets us going.
DeMar, you think Terrence is kind of understands this stage and what's required for him to be a presence on the floor?
I mean, yeah, he understands we need him. We definitely need him, especially a great season, and he just had some tough couple games. And, we encouraging him, keeping his confidence high, and let him know we need him. He hit some big shots last night for us that definitely big, and it only takes one shot for T. Ross, honestly. So, I think he's definitely going to come big for us tomorrow.
Was last night as upset as you've seen Dwayne after a win?
No, I don't know. I've seen Case upset on various occasions. So, I don't know.